rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys.
Joey Slye to kick off for the Commanders.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Slye, set to get this one going. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Set. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Bringing up 3rd and
So, Mike, there's
12.
this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
Needle blue. Black 40. Go red. Set.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Six. Mega. Ready, ready. Green, yellow, 22. Hut.
Back to the air one more time. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the
There's this
44-yard
misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
Set.
Modest
Ready.
gain.
50. Green. Ready, ready.
A run now on 2nd down. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Complete to number 81. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Commanders' 41-yard line.
Okay, break.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Blue, ready.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Got it.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
Down. Smash. Red. Yellow. Ready. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
Gain of 7.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Here we go. Here we go. White. White. Set.
Back to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Washington. His 12th touchdown of the year.
Extra point.
Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 7. Cowboys nothing. Joey Slye to kick off.
Following the
Commanders.
touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. This gonna be returned from right around the goal line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
38. Let's go. 45. White. Set. Hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. 41 yards.
1st down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Hut.
He'll look to throw. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7.
That's a smart play. 2nd down,
6.
don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Yellow. Ready. Cut.
He'll drop to throw. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Needle blue. Steel black. Set.
That's gonna be caught. And he's gonna pick up the Cowboys' first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yellow. Lonnie. Set.
I'll give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
A throw left side, gonna be intercepted. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Let's go now.
Ready? And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
17-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9.
Come on, come on.
They'll stick with him again. Up the sideline, past the 30. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
First down.
17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Commander's first down.
First down, Washington.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Commanders. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. The extra point is up and through. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0.
Cowboys nothing. Joey Slye to kick off for
Following the
Commanders.
touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Let's go. Black, blue, 32. My man. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the
A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards.
48-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 5.
The ball carried
So this
by
team
number
finds
29.
themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose.
incomplete.
And it's going to force third
Brings
down.
up third down and
All things
4.
considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place
Red,
where only
cycle.
his guy can catch it.
Let's go now.
But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
A gain of 26
A
yards.
big one there on third down.
Understand.
Good for
a
26
Cowboys
yards.
First down.
Here we go.
First and
Green
10
jack.
at the 20-yard
10
line.
black. Blue striker. Steel black. Set.
From the red zone now. He'll drop. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second
It's
and long.
and 21 at the 31-yard
2 minutes remain
line.
here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Set. Blaster. Sit. Red. 38. Set.
Throwing now from the gun. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now
Complete to
on
number
third
81.
down.
That's
So the
a
hope
gain of
is when
8.
you call these
Brings up
underneath
third
drag
and
routes,
13.
you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for,
Come on,
but they'll
set.
definitely take it.
Black 40. Black shock. Set. Go.
Throwing now on third and long. Down inside the 10. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
It's a gain
Already
of 14
closing in on
yards.
100 yards receiving
That's another
in the first half.
Cowboys
That one
first
picks up a
down.
first down.
First and
Man, they're just
goal at
running
the
this 2-minute
9-yard
drill to
line.
complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal, and at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Down. 33. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Here's a run. He'll get a yard or two
Number
to the
29,
8.
the ball carrier.
Second and
He
goal.
was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain
Second
of a yard.
and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Set. Hut. Ready.
This is Blue. And he's
Number
close to the
34,
goal line,
Jaden
but they're going to
Blue,
mark
the
him
ball
short,
carrier.
put him down
Brought
at
down
the 1.
just shy of the goal line.
And after putting
A gain
together
of
what's been a
7
long
yards.
and methodical
It's now
drive, they
third
suddenly find
and
themselves
goal.
on the verge of
Go
potentially
now.
stalling out.
Ready,
So
go.
this defense, they can get a stop
Quarterback
here.
sneak.
That would feel like a pretty
Back.
big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Hut.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal
Result
line.
of the play
It's a
is
turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On the set. Set up. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Go.
Daniels now on first down. A short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave.
Complete.
The
to
Commanders
number
will signal for the
88,
first
Luke
of their
Musgrave.
timeouts as they
It's a
stop
gain
it
of
with
7.
11 seconds
Brings up
remaining
second
in
and
this first
3
half.
At the 7-yard line.
Here's second and 3 to go.
Go. Ready.
And this time they'll just keep it on the ground. And that one shut down pretty
ball
quickly.
carried by
He'll
the
get back
running
to the
back.
line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Brought down right at
And now a
the line of
timeout.
scrimmage.
7 seconds
No gain on
left
the play.
in this first half.
It's third down and 4.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Flushed to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Ready? Let's go now. Hawk, Warrior 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
19 yards.
It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Washington.
First and 10.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the space. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
Down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Okay, ready?
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down.
Here we go.
And 5.
Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Moving to his left. And he will have the Commanders' first down. Able to get the third down conversion.
And the Washington
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
Ready?
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Pass is caught by Gray right side. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Forced out left. He runs with it. And Daniels will slide to a stop. Wise move as a young quarterback. That's how you stay around and become a vet. He picked up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it, but a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield, take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Ready?
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington. The kicker
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set, ready. 45, wide. Hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
Second and 10.
Black, ready.
Staying
10
open.
black.
Staying open.
Ready.
That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
They'll come up here first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Set.
They'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
On the ready.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Set, hut. Green, black, 95. Hut.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Black 40. Hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
And it's first and 10.
Mega, red, 38. Blaster, 6. Hut, go.
They'll look to throw yet again. On the move left. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First down.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
5-yard line.
Steel, black. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
The pass.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here we go. 53. Set, cut.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard.
Yellow, 22. Set.
Back to throw. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Drill green.
Motion.
Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
Intended for CD
He was trying to get it to CD Lamb. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Black Ultra. 52 blue. Slice blue. Green Jack. Smash red.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Slice, 97.
Tighten in. Rush in.
Ready? He's going to try to do it himself. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus. And it cuts the deficit down a bit further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go. 70 Lions.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll have a Commander's 1st down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
60 Eagles, 60, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Gray brought in motion. Now Daniel's going to give this forward to the receiver. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Razor.
Ready.
On first down, Daniels. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he will score! Touchdown, Commanders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Come on, set. Black shock. Blue 32. Set, hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Set.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 8.
At the 42-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 23 yards.
Yellow.
And the Cowboys first down.
Red. Cycle. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 29-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Throwing now from the gun. There's that man again. Another catch. Ball right on the 5-yard line. Second down and goal.
52 blaster. Fight. White. Smash. Red. Ready.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Set. Black 40. Ready.
They'll run. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's fourth and goal.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Here we go. Set.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas.
Cowboys.
Yeah, this is not a big surprise here, Mike. You're down big. It's the fourth quarter. You have no choice but to go for it here on fourth down, maintain possession, and they were able to come through.
Here we
The
go.
Cowboys will line up for the
Black,
two-point
95.
conversion.
Drill green. Blaster, 6. Ready, go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the end zone. It's intercepted.
The attempt
Picked
at
off
the
by
two-point
Xavier
conversion is
Watts.
No good.
That decision
That
to go
keeps
for
the
two
Sticks
was
the
made
score.
up from the very
Commanders
beginning. The
27,
moment they scored, you could see the head coach.
14.
He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field
The
and
onside
catch their
kick
breath.
recovered
Late in
by
the game, this is
Washington.
where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go. Ready, right?
On play action, Daniels. That's to Gray, open on the left side.
Hurry, hurry.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Panther
That's
60.
good
Panther
for a
60.
Commander's first down.
Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He connects with Gray on that one. And he'll be out of bounds down around the
It's a
40.
gain of 23
And
yards.
another first
That's
down. And another big gainer.
Washington
This
first
time
down.
23 yards.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Washington.
Go.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. This is caught
Touchdown,
toward the side of the end zone.
Washington.
Touchdown, Washington. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Joey Slide to kick
Following
off
the
for
touchdown,
Commanders.
here's Slide to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard
Cowboys
line.
take
That's where
over
the
first
offense
and
will take
10
the field.
at their own 22-yard line.
Set. Ready. 45. Blue striker. Slide blue. Hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw here
The
down the
pass.
field. Will
Incomplete
fall.
from the contact.
Incomplete.
This is one of those
Brings up
situations
second
that
and
plays
10 at the
directly into the hands of the
22-yard line.
defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do?
Ready,
They
set.
bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
Let's go
And
now.
at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the
go.
offense to go with the ball.
Hut. Go.
Back to the air once more on second down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Ready. 50. Green. Green Jack.
Banjo, banjo,
Set.
banjo.
Go.
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up
Intended for number
incomplete.
85.
Could not step
Incomplete.
into the throw that time.
It leads to
It'll
second
bring
and
up
10.
second down.
Come on. Set. 60 red. 60 red. Hut. Hut.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll just bite the
The
bullet
pass.
and throw this one away. That was a
Incomplete
good
on the
idea. He didn't
throwaway.
force anything there.
brings
But
up
now it's going to bring up third
and
down.
10.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
19 yards.
They get
That's
19 on that pass play. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, blue, yellow, 22. Red, yellow. Set.
They'll look to throw again. Exiting the pocket right. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Beetle blue. Slice blue. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. That one swung out to blue. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
First down.
Really
First and
nice
10
job
at the
there, Mike. I mean,
23-yard
he
line.
sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Spike, white. Steel, black. Ready, go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra
The
point.
Cowboys will
Go
line
for
up
2.
for the 2-point conversion.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Is no good. That
So they
keeps
decide to
makes
put the ball
score.
in the air, which I don't
Commanders
mind on this
35,
2-point try, but
Cowboys
their
20.
execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Shut up.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
Daniels pass.
He's going to wish he had that
Incomplete
one
on the
back.
deep ball.
I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
On the ready.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are
It's a
in
gain of
business
20.
inside the
And a
30-yard line.
Commanders First down.
They get an even 20
and 10
on
at
that
the
one.
28-yard
Good
line.
for a Commander's first down.
Okay, ready. Come on, set. 79.
No, off.
Now a give up the middle. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And some space
Tackle made
opens
at
as
the
he's brought
21-yard
down
line.
following a gain of
7-yard
6.
pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, they need 3.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
First down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play
the
at the point
Commanders'
of
first
attack.
down.
And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find
Let's
a
go
crease
now.
and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll stay on the ground.
Another
And he's
carry
going to
for
be
the running
stuck
back.
well behind the line of
Brought down
scrimmage.
back at
A
the
play
19-yard
going
line.
absolutely nowhere.
Okay.
So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They get the victory.